Hello, you wonderful people. Here we are again for some lovely Napoleonic action. Again, I'm playing the Russians, and we're moving through our friendly Austrian territory to engage the French directly, south of what we know as Prussia. And we took Munich and Stuttgart back from the French. And now I have a very beat up army and a fresh army in defense of Stuttgart. And I have all these French armies all over the place, stacks and stacks of French armies. Last turn they were content to play defensive, to back away and leave the door open for advancement. And I'm ready to process, so let's see what happens. The French don't attack me. How about that? That's a good thing. Every day they wait to attack me is that many more guys healing up. So long as nobody else attacks me, we're all good. Oh, the Spanish might come up with an army somewhere. That would suck. Alright. We're building stuff. And my money is increasing ever further. So I will continue to build stuff, to continue to build on the amount of money that I'll have. Oh, that's an Austrian spot. Pick the Russian spots to try to build. Try to build factories all over the place. It's always good to have a bunch of factories. Sure. Farms. Those are the expensive farms. We're just buying the first level stuff right now. Couple factories. The banking houses always get built. And they're expensive. 2 turns left on that. Lovely. Okay. I'm not building tons and tons of armies, you might notice. I'm instead turning Russia into an industrial powerhouse while also seizing land from the French. Things could go terribly wrong, but if they do, I'm gonna be ready for it. Alright, I could take one of my victory conditions. I could take Lutzen. It does have bridged across. I wonder if they would heal up faster over here. It doesn't look like it. Looking for a faster place to heal up, but you people aren't building supply centers. If I had some more guys, I might just swap out. Oh, actually, now that I mention it, I mean, this army isn't as good. I gotta remember that too. but he has 4 guns. They're 6-pounders. That is a howitzer. The cavalry are shot up. Some are worse than others. I think I'm going to give these guys the damaged army and give this guy and at least 3 of his guns and his better cavalry to that side. So I'd still have 4 cannons. I'd have a fully healthy army. Could go out and do things. Next turn. Alright. A little bit of organizing there. How is there a French army at Innsbruck? How did they get there? How did they get there? They can't go through this territory. Or can they? Maybe they were already there. Damn it. I can't reach it, so you're gonna have to hold on for a turn, boys. Try. If you can't, then I'll go take it away from the very damaged army that took it from you. Yeah, you got a full stack there. You should be able to hold. Maybe they all suck. Freaking French snuck by. Armies passing in the night. They didn't attack me, but they may have taken Innsbruck, even at the cost of Bavaria. West Germany. More buildings. More money. Oh yeah, we're into the 5,000s now. Sweet. And the Austrians are still in control. Oh yeah. They're definitely in control. They got 2 stacks there. So that French army left. Where'd they go? Over here? No. No, it's a different army. Probably just retreated over here, where everybody and their brother is hanging out in Lutzen or at Strasbourg. Yeah, they're taking a long time to heal. Don't quite know what to do. It's like we're all grouped up in big numbers, which is good. Maybe I'll wait for the Austrians to do something. I could go pop Deval. But I kind of think he wants me to do that. In fact, yeah, it would be crossing a river to do that. Spending money. Taking our time. The only issue with taking time is that more people might attack me. But making a bunch of money. Musket manufactory. That does add to the Norwegian wealth. Enough bonuses. It's nice I'm able to buy a whole mess of these. That's the next level stuff. I'm still working on that first level stuff, I think. How much is that? 1,000? Vilnius. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's necessary, but... And there we go, another banking house. Sweet! One turn left on that, and one turn left on a bunch of farms being built. So... Good, good. Things are looking positive. Nothing's changed on the trade front. I wonder if that Austrian is going to come west and give the French gas. If he does, I'm going to jump, but I don't know if he's going to do that. Keeping the war this far from our front is interesting. Cash. Okay. He's a gentleman. Oh yeah. That's cash right there. Cash. Cash, I tell you. Again, nobody attacked me. Good, good. I wonder what the Austrian is doing. Austrian, why don't you go take northern Italy? You got that free army. Go smack northern Italy around. Once you do that, you can get around here and easily take Piedmont. I'm wasting the spy that I have. Just keeping an eye on these massive stacks of Turkish troops. All those estates have come up, have leveled up. I think it's time to level up my estates. Actually, there's ports. Let's level up the ports. For whatever reason, they go on a different cycle. Oh, and that's that. Okay. Where are we? Okay. Still have a bunch of guys in Stuttgart. And there's a bunch of French watching the area around Stuttgart. And I don't know where the Austrians are. And for whatever reason, Munich hasn't built up more guys yet. These guys have, though. There you go. Adding to the defense of Stuttgart. I want my army to be healthy. They're far from healthy. I could probably go over here and snake Strasbourg. And neither of these fights are fun. Might be able to snake. I think I will come over here to this bridge. And hide there. I don't think a lot of their troops can make it here. And with all the extra help. Alright. I'm not building the freaking those. What am I building? The census. Plus 5% global tax rate. I think that'll work for me. The Prussians at war with anybody yet? Okay. Well, they are at war with northern Italy. So that's half the French right there. That's favoring the French, I think. I mean, favoring the Allies. Because northern Italy is French. Ambush. I think I have to do that. Their whole army will be spread thin and long. It could be an opportunity here to do gobs of damage to a full stack of French troops. Whoops. Yeah. The game crashed again. I say again, but I'm not sure it's actually... A game doesn't seem to like it when I flank an army with my entire army. That this particular encounter offers me the chance to ambush the French army. So the whole French army will be in a certain disadvantageous position, and I tried to set my army up on one extreme end of that position. The entire army. I've done that in other games, and the game didn't like that either. Looks like it doesn't know what to do with its tail end guys if the enemy is so far away. I don't know. I can't explain it. I think I've been able to do this before, but so I'm going to try a different tactic this time. Yeah, I'm going to try something different. Gonna still fight it, though. At least I think I am. If this crashes, then I will perhaps forego the ambush altogether. If I can't be at a distinct advantage in the fight, then there's not as much reason to do it. Especially when facing off against an entire French army. I mean, my army is not that great. I have my secondary army is with me today. With the troops that aren't quite as highly trained and certainly don't have the same morale value as my other army, which is currently shot up. That is not to say that these guys are a bunch of slubs, though. But this map that you probably still can't see up here because it's hid behind my picture, I have the opportunity, here's the whole French army, to surround that army, or to come at this army from one side. Hit one side while all these guys have to come up. Or what I actually did is I sat up over here, and so this entire army had to come all that way to face me, and that was my plan. And I got all set up and played for about 15 minutes, and then it crashed. I was heartbroken. But what I'm thinking of doing now is something similar, but also having troops on the far end, on the other end, on the far other end. Where's the blue line? Oh, there it is. It's not a blue line, it's a green line. Can't see it very well, but there it is. So, I don't want to face off against... I want to do what I want to do. Let's see. It looks like these are... The cavalry is in the back and all the infantry is up here. So I definitely want to be able to aim down on that cavalry. Of course, all the land is pretty flat. It's flat and inconvenient. I don't know why we chose this spot to do an ambush. It does seem very strange to me. Why set up in a place where you're not greatly advantaged? I think I can set my guns up here. Let's try that. Get out of the way. Get everybody else, get out of the way. Guns. Are they at a height at all, or are they actually below? They're not really at a height. I'm just not satisfied with it. I wanted to set up way over here, but that's actually really far away from them. The truth is, if I did set up my cannons over here on this past this road, I still sense that I'm downhill from them. I don't want to be downhill from them. So that means coming over here. Do have walls over here. Shooting through this irritating mass. And then I could actually use this wall. Just shooting the heck out of this area, setting my guys up behind. I can get a couple units behind that wall. Out of the range of my own guns. Alright. Infantry. I don't need to set up too much on the left. I don't think. I mean, it's possible that they'll work their way out there, but they'll be under heavy cannon fire the whole time. So I'm going to assume they won't do that. The only troops that would be able to do that would be cavalry, I think. Alright. And that means all these guys get to set up. On my right. Yeah. Not crazy about that either. I want more guys on this side. I want them to have to approach my guns. What am I mean, that seems reasonable. I do have this wall here that I think I'll be able to use defensively if it comes to that, and I'm not sure it will. That's too thick. It's actually about right. I guess that's a bit thick. I guess it's a little bit thick. Yep, that's three thick. That's fine. That's what I'm looking for. All right, General, over in here. Cavalry. Uh, 80 morale, that's pretty good. The rest of these guys are pretty middling. Alright, I'll put the 80 and the 48 together. We'll be over here. And the two 123s. Way over here on the right. Hick. All right. Good enough. All right, guns, I need you to be firing. Why is only one of my guns firing? Okay, good, they're all firing. You, shoot them. You, shoot them. You, shoot them. You, also shoot them. Be prepared to switch the canister when they come at you. Canister it is. Tear them to pieces. That unit there has the leader of the French army. You can tell by the star. Feel free to shoot your guns. I notice you're not shooting. I notice you're not shooting, so I'm going to put you back in a formation where you will shoot. Blast them to pieces. Anything to make them come at me. Alright, they routed. Ooh, 50% strength, that's good. Good, good. Nobody's hitting the right yet, right? Alright, correct. The French army isn't moving for some reason. They may rally. I don't think that guy will, though. Those are cannons. Shoot these guys. The goal is Actually, the goal is to wipe out their guns. Or wipe out their cavalry. That's why I'm doing all this. But these guys are going to snake their guns right here, I think. These guys rallied, like the jerks that they are. I don't know why their infantry aren't moving, but don't know how we didn't end up routing that guy. Two guns are idle for some reason. Charge their guns. Hi guys. Wouldn't it just be the worst thing ever if some like cavalry came and hit you guys? Yeah, that. Oh. Oh, that's unpleasant. Oh, we killed all of them. Thanks for playing, guys. Some of my guys can take advantage of the wall at least. the entirety of the French infantry is coming right here. That could be seen as problematic.
Our men are running, sir.
Who's running? How's he running? Great. Oh, that's not my guy. That's their guy. That's their routed guy. Where's my routed guy? They told me I had a routed guy. Oh. This crab cavalry unit couldn't break this line. That's pathetic. That is a crab cavalry unit. 123 horsemen couldn't break a unit not in square. Canister fire. Yes, you're on my flank. I know you love to be on the flank, and you don't care that you're in the face of cavalry shooting you with canister fire. Yep, you just had to move through your own friendly fire. Had to. Would not tolerate it. Okay, I'm going to watch you this time. See if I can see why you broke when you hit this line.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, it's because you're garbage. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were garbage. I didn't know you couldn't net. Wow, that was garbage. Yeah, there's a problem with that, of course. That means these guys will shoot them in the flank. I don't know how those guys are standing there. Boy, the cavalry was hot garbage. They couldn't take a couple rounds of fire. Oh, my flank is exposed, but so is theirs. I don't know how they are routing towards the enemy. That is not the greatest advice in the world. Appreciate that guy moving off my flank. 22 out of 70, they're not likely to rally. Those cavalry? No, not those cavalry. Who's running? These guys over here? Yes. I don't know how they take getting shot in the flank by cannon. Oh, they don't. How about that? That's the only unit of the three that might be coming back.
Our men are running, sir.
They're rolling up my line.
Our men are running, sir.
Yep. Rolling up my line. See, I didn't expect both of those units of cavalry to not be able to break a line, a unit of line infantry in line formation. I did not consider it at all likely that their relatively low morale would mean they can't even do simple things. That they're only really, maybe they were Cossacks. I don't think they were Cossacks. Where Cossacks are not really intended to be used against actual trained and formal troops. They're meant to be used against people in disorder and rout, and against skirmishers and militia. These guys behind the wall seem to be doing okay. The whole French right is routed. I still have some cavalry. Those guns. I will move. What are they doing? Work with me. Trying to save your lives here. Appreciate a little cooperation. Oh, those guys ran again. Oh, they all ran again. At least those French units that were shot up over there.
Our men are running, sir.
Who are these jerks? How did they rally? Blick. How did they get so close? I don't recall them being that close. In that case, I need to shoot these guys in the face. And the worst crossfire possibly imaginable.
Our men are running, sir.
Who's running? Oh, that cavalry unit. Reasonable. Although here again they faced line infantry and routed. They're not that good. Because I noticed they weren't shooting. I call bull crap. You can do it. Hey,
Our men are running, sir.
oh, Kulisov. My general is getting shot at. Finally, those guys routed. My general actually fleed this field. That's disappointing. Well, these fights are a lot harder. I will give them that. The French, without a general, were able to stand and be that organized and that well led and resilient. Surprised me. Oh, wait. Not any part of that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
But that unit? No. That unit? No. That unit? This unit? No, I don't have these routed. I don't know.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh, that's hard to believe. Can't do anything. This is ridiculous. These are not weak units. They're not that weak. Oh, that's the unit that's run out of. Okay. Let's see what these guys are out. They have a decent morale. Oh no, it's this unit. Just keep going. Oh, some weak bullcrap right there. Yeah, 75 guys. You guys are not untalented. You're not weak. You hit them in the flank. There we go. Ridiculous. I guess this is what it's like to play on the hardest level. The militias have become line infantry, the line infantry become grenadiers, and grenadiers become gods. And my cavalry blows, doesn't do anything right. Surprises me. Are they Cossacks? Well, at least that was that. Didn't do it again. And it didn't crash. But that's not what an ambush is supposed to look like in my book. So now I have two shot-up armies. They're just lousy with healthy armies. Württemberg keeps pumping out men, so gives the French reason to balk at attacking me. I mustn't rush. At least I sense that I mustn't rush. Perhaps I should be rushing. I don't think so, though. All right. Getting a bunch of money every turn. That's nice. I can rebuild an army very quickly. Factory, stud farm, and another bank. Trade with the English has been brisk, even though the English have done almost nothing in this war. In fact, does look like they've pulled off their blockades of the French ports. I guess it's just too scary for them. Wow. So the Austrians have Innsbruck. They're holding Innsbruck very well. I could pull these guys out and let the French slowly take territory again. But there's no reason to. I don't think they're going to attack. They're going to wait until I do what I want to do, which is to attack them. But that's my guess. Boy, my army got shot up, though. It was a good army. I mean, the French army was a strong army. Their troops were better than mine. But I kind of had the drop on them, and I had all those guns. I wiped out their cavalry and their guns before they even got on board. And yet, their infantry shot up mine like they were a bunch of... Ooh, 2 factories, very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, what's going on here now? Looks like they're content to guard the hell out of Switzerland, even though they haven't rebuilt it. Coming back slowly, very slowly. Good. This guy might be trying to goad me into attacking him. And he has grenadiers and pretty damn good army. I'm hiding behind Stuttgart right now. I don't want anything to do with it. Spend more money. Two more of those. Yeah, these get there. I think they're Cossacks. And that's why they rout so easily. They're not used to being shot at. If they don't hit from the rear, they're going to rout. But it's okay. Just have to treat them as expendable. That's not a mindset that I adopt very easily. Interesting. Who's this guy? Wilhoud. Intercept? Oh, hell no. No, go ahead and lay siege to Stuttgart. This time I wanted to discuss the proposal with you. They'll pay me 720 if I join war against the Saxons. No thanks. I guess I could have done that because that's the Prussians and I want to stay on their good side. Wow, he's actually attacking everybody. And according to this, he has the advantage. That surprises me. Even though my army are admittedly shot up. It still surprises me. They have so much cavalry, that's probably why. My army is shot off, but not incapable. This is a strong army here. So frankly, I should throw, except for the guns, I should throw Kutuzov's army at them until they're all routed. Just plow the hell out of them. Because it's going to take them time to beat the army, the existing army there. Although it doesn't look like they're going to get the benefit of having a town around, which is part of the reason to defend a town. But I wonder where my guys are going to even show up. Yeah, they didn't have a town to set up in for some reason. And there I am, way the hell over here. Boop, 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 boop. Boo, 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 boo. It's going to take forever for my army to show up. In that time, the Württembergers are going to be hard-pressed. I think they are Cossacks. I need you to group. Pause. I'm not talking very much in this. Well, my guys were sure way back there. Okay, that's fine. I'll make these guys a group too. All right. Move. Are they gonna rout when they see those guys? Well, they hit them, at least. At least they did that much. Oh, they routed them. Good. They keep routing them. One less guy can come back. Alright. Alright, next. Maybe I should try to get my cavalry behind them. It's an ugly mess over there. Burgers are doing something. No little bit of damage. The French are moving like a juggernaut. believe it's time for you to fly. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. How are these guys still functioning? Allowed the Württembergers to rally. But do we even have a general? Yeah, I did. I had a really good general. I wonder where he is. 18 out of 70. How did he ever rally? That Ogre. Heard if you're charged with actually a little greater intention than standing there. Exhausted. That's the main bit. And routing them until they're not there, until they can't rally, is the important bit. Boy, there's a lot of guys routing both sides. The French have a lot of troops over here. Oh, and their general. There he is. Exhausted. That's the main word. And a general. Don't know why we're not killing any
Our
of
men
them.
are running, sir.
Weird. He's charging people with his leader. That seems a bit desperate. Get out. Give it all those guns while you're here. We routed several of their good units. All of their cavalry that they chose to waste. He took out the Württembergs real good. Well, but they left us. They only have half their army left. And I didn't even lose Oh, I did lose a unit of cavalry. Where is he? What's he doing? Appreciate how brave you are, but I'm afraid that French army has to sweep us aside in order to win this adventure, win this battle. And the way I saw it, they only had a couple guys to do it with. Not half an army to do it with. Now my army is shot up, but there are at least 4 really big problems that they're having to approach my cannons to get to me. Actually, I'm going to bring this one over here. I have time. Put it on this slope over here. Alright, better organization of my infantry. The 3-pounder. Their cannons actually look to be shooting at something. Who are they shooting at? They seem to be shooting into the turf. Okay. Yes. Okay. Well, if they're shooting into the turf, they're not shooting at me. So I can deal. Want to try something. I'm want to see if, well, first of all, I want to see if I can find their infantry. Second of all, I want to run over his gun and his leader. And there they are. The whole French army. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I guess those guns all rallied. It tore them up, but they rallied. I don't know if they're coming. I don't think they are. I went over there and saw them, but I don't think they're coming. If they're not coming, I'm not going after them. I don't need to. My army's going to take a long time to heal, so I might as well chill. No, granted. Now the Württembergers are toast. I may withdraw to Hanover. Not Hanover. I may withdraw to Bavaria. Munich. But, I don't know. I'm curious as to how the Württemberger army is. Pretty sure the French aren't coming. If the French aren't coming, then there's not much for me to do. I'm pelting this hill right now, and occasionally other hills. Württembergers. Pelting that area where the French are, but I doubt I'm really hitting anything, or much of anything. Disappointed I didn't get to their general, but boy, that's a lot of dead guys. What happened here? I don't think I did this. I think they're mostly Württembergers. Wonder what happened to them. They get plowed by cavalry, would be my guess. Plowed by cavalry and not forming square. That would be my guess. Well, we get to win if you don't drive us off that hill. And you and your 6 unhealthy infantry units can try. I just don't see you getting around our guns. I mean, yeah, they could conceivably get over here and fall on our flank, but I don't think they're coming. They're exhausted. Half their army is wiped out, including all their cavalry and half their guns. A lot of their infantry got reduced to sheer route numbers. So I just need this to end. They attacked us, they had to win, and they didn't. We crushed them. Well, that is to say, the Württembergers did most of the work and got smacked around because of it. But my cavalry took out a lot of units. I lost one unit of cavalry. It had 22 guys in it. I'm not overly concerned about it. I'm going to lose units. That much has been made clear. The fact that my units weren't actually needed so much. I mean, the Württembergers did okay. They certainly kept the French attention and allowed me to destroy units on the fringes, which was fun. Wiped out their cavalry and took out some of their prized infantry too. And they lost. They get to go back to Napoleon and tell him about the loss. About the Russian support that prevented the actual win. I mean, they had to know the Russians were going to be there. Yep, that was good. I approve. It didn't cost me much at all. It didn't cost me much at all. Close defeat? How's it a defeat? We're still here. How is that a defeat? Now, if they say my army is damaged or destroyed because of this close defeat, okay, it doesn't look like we took any more damage than I thought we did. I don't know why we were defeated, though. We weren't defeated. They still haven't taken Württemberg. It's still there. Okay. They beat the Saxons. Well done. Bunch of crap built a bunch of crap cavalry. Ah, my university upgraded. That's nice. Well, that French army is torn up. The Württembergers are torn up. I guess I'll go back there now. Or should I actually attack? Oh, decisions I'll make next time. I've played enough. It's late. And, I'm glad the battles worked today. Anyways, I will start fresh next turn. I will decide what I'm going to do. But until then, thank you for watching. This is Jomo Rising, signing off.